Manchester City is playing against AC Milan, as we all know, today. As I'm recording this, today. Tomorrow, but today. So, how am I expecting us to play? Certainly not like this, because half of these players aren't even in the squad right now. I don't know if Doku is even back yet. No, I'm not paying. I don't even know if Doku is back yet. But let's take first a look at Man City versus Celtic to maybe get more of an idea who we might be playing. Now, these are the players we played against Celtic. I don't think we will play the exact same way or with the exact same players. The reason for that is we are playing against AC Milan, not against Celtic. Like, granted, it's a friendly. Nobody cares if you lose. This was like a team full of youth players. Nobody cares if you lose, right? But you're playing against a bigger club now. And you might be trying to play a bit more of your starters. So I'm Savio, by the way, not back yet, so he's still on holiday. I'm expecting Grealish to start again. I'm also expecting Doku to not play because he's not even back yet, and Bob to play, Oscar Bob. And I'm not sure what I'm not going to pay, and I'm not sure what I'll do with what we'll do with Haaland. I think he might play. De Bruyne obviously won't be playing because he's not here. Foden, same story. Rodri and Guardiola, same story. They're all not here. I'm not sure if Diaz is here actually. Was he on the bench? I don't think so. Don't think Diaz was with us. Nope, he wasn't. So Diaz and Aki, neither were here, and neither was Akanji, I believe. So these are the starting players that we have. These are the main players that we normally have, that we have available right now. So, who am I expecting to play? I'm expecting Rico Lewis to play, but I can't find where I put his card. Oh, here he is. So I'm expecting Rico Lewis to play again at right back, and I'm expecting us to play Perron again. I really liked Perron. So the number doesn't matter. And I'll put them in white. I'll put them in white so that you can see these are the youth players. Perron, really liked how he played. I think he should get more minutes. I did not like how O'Reilly or Phillips played. Like, O'Reilly was decent, but nah. Phillips, no. And then there was this other guy, Sushil, that was his name. Not impressed at all. Very much so underwhelming. So again, Perron, I'm expecting him to play. Who are we going to put in midfield? Well, you might put Oscar Bob in midfield, right? Like, instead of on the right wing, you might put him on midfield. But I'm not sure about that. So we look at this again. We have McAtee. Is McAtee going to play? I think so, because McAtee is a player that we have been looking at for quite a while now. He went on loan to Sheffield United, I believe it was. McAtee, I believe he went to Sheffield United on loan. Let me check, because I don't want to spout nonsense here. But I believe he was in fact on loan to Sheffield United, yes. So yeah, he was on loan to Sheffield. Now he is back. I did not watch McAtee play at Sheffield. I'm not going to tell you I did. So I'm not going to lie about that. I'm probably expecting either O'Reilly to play or Sushil. I don't think Calvin Phillips will be playing. He was absolutely terrible again. I don't expect most of these players to play, to be honest. So yeah, it's probably between O'Reilly or Sushil. I just don't know which one of the two will play. So I'll put this as a question mark. It's either Sushil or O'Reilly. I don't know who it will be. Then, for the back three, and this is maybe the most interesting one. I have no idea. All players, all centre backs and left backs looked terrible. Wilson Esbrand especially, he was unbelievably terrible. Wilson Esbrand, yeah, that is the worst performance I have seen in a long, long time in a Man City shirt. So, with that said, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. This is gambling. Like, you can put 4 players here. This is a gamble. So, how am I expecting us to play? We're probably going to play like this, with then stepping up into a box midfield. Or, if we don't do that, we're gonna play with Bob and Grealish deeper and then with our double pivots. It's one or the other. And I can't predict, and then we'll have overlapping fullbacks probably. I can't predict that right now, but this is probably somewhat what we play like. Again, is Asbjørn's gonna play? I doubt it. He was terrible. Mbete was decent actually. Mbete was decent. This guy, whose name I will not say because I, for the love of God, don't know how to pronounce it. Bart Simpson. He was. There were people saying he played well. Are we watching the same game? I don't think we are. I think I'm watching a different game than most people here. Because he did not play a good game. So, this is about what I'm expecting versus AC Milan. Again, most of our players are out on holiday right now. And by the way, Ederson and Ortega will be substituted again. They will both get one half. The real players that are interesting are McAtee and Perron. That's it. And I don't rate McAtee that highly, to be honest with you. Perron, I want to see more of him. Asbjørn, Susho, O'Reilly, Simpson, they're all terrible. They're all terrible. They looked terrible against Celtic. Imagine how terrible they'll look against AC Milan. Mbete was decent, but how is he going to get into our defense? Like, come on, we have unbelievably good defenders. How is Mbete ever going to get into that? He isn't. And that's what this thing really is. This entire pre-season is just an advertisement to sell our defenders. Our young defenders right now. We are advertising Bart Simpson over here, Mbete, Asbjørn, and trying to find a buyer. We are advertising O'Reilly here, Calvin Phillips, trying to find a buyer. Calvin Phillips, by the way, we will not get him sold. His contract will run out, he will leave on a free, and he will join some trash club in a second division or struggling for staying up in first division, or maybe a mid-table team in a lower league. He is not able. Calvin Phillips is just whoever signed Calvin Phillips up, yeah, he needs to pay a big fine to the club, because that was a terrible signing. Anyhow, that is just my opinion though. Tell me down below how you think we'll play, what you thought of the players against Celtic by the way as well, tell me that too. And thank you for watching to the end. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll keep it short on this one, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.